They say nobody wants the nice guy. Nobody wants to be the nice guy. Are you kidding me? I do. I do. I want somebody to open my door, pull out my chair at dinner, give me flowers. How is this a bad thing? I need to find me a nice guy. Hello? Hello? You out there? Out there, please.
My New Orleans ladies, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any, like, where are the men? And I know you're like, no, babe, that's what we're asking you. But now I'm asking you, where are they? Because I've had like 3 seemingly good men respond to my call for single men in New Orleans. I don't understand. And I see some of you men looking at my videos and my profile and saving them. What are you waiting for? Send me a message. Stop being weird.
My gym crush didn't make eye contact with me today, which I find so rude. I mean, did I look at him? No, but he should have found a way.
Guys, just thought I would let you know that we have reached the 24-hour mark, well over the 24-hour mark of him not being in contact with me. He is active on all of his social media and is ignoring me.
Does anyone know how I can cancel my membership to the whole feminist movement? Because it's not giving what it was supposed to give, so I'm no longer interested. Even the word feminist, what is feminine about me working hard and paying bills? Back then I'm singing independent. I don't know what possessed me to be singing such nonsense. It was the work of the devil, to be wanting equal this and equal that. How the man to be doing the manly things and the woman to be doing damsel in distress. Oh, I don't know what I would do without you. Because me, I need the man. For every little thing I want to be calling my man. Because who'll be reaching the top shelf for me? Who'll be killing spiders? Fine babe like me should be coming and killing spiders. Do I look like Xena the warrior princess? Listen, I don't know who brainwashed us. I don't know who started the movement. If it was Susan B. Anthony and the suffrage rights. But I'm suffering more today than I was yesterday. So please, whoever's in charge, unsubscribe me from the list. Cancel the membership now.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Josten J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. Men are moving on and ignoring women that play games quicker than ever. We got a couple of clips to get into. Today is pure comedy. I saw these clips and I'm like, gotta throw this together. Let's get into clip number 1.
It seems that the nonchalantness and the no simping has completely changed men. And I'm curious, like, do girls like this? Like, is there nothing wrong with this? Maybe I'm just being an ancient old mommy.
So she's saying she's noticed a shift in how men operate. That is just a response to how women operate. And the funniest thing about it is, if you ever go in the comment sections, you'll see women saying things, I don't understand how women act this way. I don't understand what's gotten into women. Like, they act as if they don't understand how they operate. I find it actually hilarious. Men are just adjusting, especially young men. They're quick to cut somebody off. It ain't nothing to cut that off. You know what I'm saying? Because it does nothing for you to sit there and harp on things and to care. A lot of the times when a guy comes to me with a problem and he says, I can't get this woman out of my head. And I ask him why. He says, because I was relying on this to go well. You don't love yourself. I'd rather have a guy care about himself and not be bothered worrying about a woman than staying up late at night and saying, well, what if I just did this right? What if I just did this right? You don't value yourself. You don't respect yourself. You don't love yourself. How could you care so much? How? Proud of young men out here, man, because it's the younger guys that aren't paying any attention. And it's the weaker ones that do, but at least the younger guys are getting their head straight. They're saying, you know what? It does nothing for me to sit here and try to focus on a woman who doesn't even want me in the first place. Let's get into clip number 2.
You should only ever be talking to 0 or 2+ boys. Never just one until he's made it crystal clear that he is locking things down with you. So if you're not currently following this boy Bible, that's probably why you get easily heartbroken, because you're putting all your eggs in one basket and not able to rationalize your reality. So hope this helps. Love you, and you got this.
Never talk to one guy. That's why you're getting hurt. You're putting your eggs in one basket rather than acknowledging that you just put your eggs in the wrong basket. Women know what's good for them. They're just not attracted to that. Whenever a woman says what she's looking for in a guy, They're always assuming attraction. If she's attracted to him, all those things would be nice. But first, the sexual attraction needs to be there. The sexual chemistry needs to be there. She needs to be intrigued with this man. She needs to be aroused by this man. The things that they say they're attracted to are different than the things that they're aroused by. If a guy doesn't have a backbone and a woman can walk all over him, yes, she can benefit from that, but she doesn't really want him like that. He's not a leader. He's a follower. He's following her protocol. So women want these different things into one guy. It's not that women are putting their eggs in one basket. They would be putting their eggs in the wrong basket. It's funny how she doesn't want to acknowledge that. Men understand this now. So whenever a woman is acting like she doesn't want to cooperate, he moves out of the way. Whenever a woman is acting like he's not her best option, he moves out the way. And of course, men know that they have to compete, but it's not to the point where a guy's gonna make himself look dumb while trying to compete over a woman who doesn't see him as her best option. Let's get into clip number 3.
That no contact rage is real. Like how short your temper is after you lost your favorite. Ugh. Shit will really have you ready to spaz out over any and everything. Ready to cut somebody's head off because they looking at you too long. Like,
no contact. You just turn around and walk away and you say, I'm going to respect myself. That's what women have no choice but to respect. They don't even have to respect you. But the fact that you made that move, they have no choice but to respect you. See, they know a bunch of other guys will sit there and chase behind them. They know a bunch of other guys will sit there and try to convince them. But you're not doing that. So it doesn't really matter how she feels at that point. You had to do what you had to do. It's very manly of you. See, what they're going to try to do is shame you and say you're not emotionally intelligent because you're not using your words. You're not articulating well and using your vocabulary to try to convey how you feel to me. Why does he have to do all that? You know everything. You know everything. You know why he wants to come over here and introduce himself. You know why he wants your number. You know why he wants to take you out. You know why he's inviting you to his house. You know why he's willing to spend money on you. You know everything. So why do you sit here and act like you don't know anything when a guy goes silent? It's like I said, man, when women don't know where they stand with you, all of a sudden they're confused. All of a sudden the antennas go up. When they know where they stand with you on their high horse, don't really care like that. They're the ones who care less. This is why a guy going silent, not trying to get you over to his side, make you see his way. You know what? Listen, I respect that. You have a good life. Now all of a sudden, oh, that hurts when a guy goes no contact. Let's get into the next clip. This one is absolutely hilarious, no matter what age. Let's just get into it.
Hi, get ready with me for work while I just ramble about, oof, it's loud, men and dating in this day and age. It's like impossible, I feel like lately. Every person that I meet that I'm just like, oh, this could. They can't. It won't. It just is all about sex, I feel like. And they just want to start talking about it immediately. And like, hey, you're a girl. I know that people on this app know my daughter, so I'm not going to go into it. But I can get down with that absolutely when it's time. Like, why are we so rushing to it? Why is it like the second we start talking, 1 day, 2 days in, it's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, bro, I don't even know you. I've met you once. I haven't even kissed you. Like, what are we talking about? And then if you were a top tier woman, as I am, and you set that boundary and you're like, hey, I kind of don't want to talk about this immediately. Like, let's hang out, see where it goes, and then we can, maybe get there. And they're like, yeah, I agree. I'm like that too. I agree. Let's just do that. Deal. I respect that. Then, next thing you know, fucking crickets. Like, cool. You were up my ass like white on rice for 3 days talking to me every second, wanting to know all this stuff. But the second I tell you I'm not going to engage in that type of activity, now all of a sudden, oh, I'm so busy. I've been on the go all day. I got this and I got that going on. Oh, cool. But you didn't have that going on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday when you was trying to talk about that. Okay. I get it. So my lesson, I gotta fix this hair. My lesson of the day is, unfortunately, you can't believe anything that they say, and you're better off being single for a while, because we need a new batch of boys or men. These guys just aren't. They're just not anymore. Okay. Love you. Bye.
She's in her 40s trying to play all these games on the apps, has a daughter. Oh, why do guys want to talk about sex and this, that, and the third? Like I just said, you know everything already. Why are you trying to act clueless? And here's the thing. When guys are talking about sex, like I told you recently, when that chick tried to play the games, I just stopped talking to her. A guy can say something that's leading there. Once you throw up these red flags like, oh, nah, I don't want to talk about that. Oh, don't you think you want to take me out and all? Well, why would I be taking you out? Don't you want to get to know me? Yeah. But why would I be taking you out? Why would I be opening my wallet? Why would I be contacting you? I don't want to be your friend. We're on a dating app. We're on a dating app, guys. Yes, you shouldn't be super thirsty when you're talking to women, but never for a second have a woman telling you that you're doing too much by simply trying to figure out what she likes and what she doesn't like. If she's down for this, if she's not down for this. No. You do not need to be shamed. She's got a daughter. You had sex with somebody. It's not a big deal like that. You're not Virgin Mary. See, they try to put on this persona of, I'm not like that. And this is why I tell guys, women are like that. I don't care if she has a body count of 3. Those are 3 guys that were not you. So she is like that. It's not a bad thing to be sexual. You understand? It's not a bad thing. We are sexual beings. We like intimacy. We like physical touch. But when women try to throw up this resistance like, oh, no, sir, don't you think you're moving a little bit too fast? Leave them alone. And she's getting left alone for that reason. And another thing that this signals to men, there ain't going to be no fun. But keep the funds. Like, spend the funds, but there's not going to be fun, sir. You got a couple good years. I don't even believe that you have good years left, because the years that we want to enjoy, you're not there. You're in your 40s. And you're trying to tell men that they're rushing, but you would expect a guy to spend some funds, but you ain't no fun. That's what it signals. Whenever you look at an older woman and you say to yourself, damn, how's she single? If she still retains some of her attractiveness and you say, damn, how are you still single? There's a reason. There's a reason. I tell you guys that story from way back. Chick tried to go through my phone because she saw 12 unanswered messages on my Instagram. And she goes, open it right now. I'm like, what? Get out of my house. Had my own apartment, filling myself. The chick was 40 years old, strapped. Still fine. But when she did that, something in me was like, you know what? Leave. Starts crying, having a breakdown in the bed. Oh, I just can't. I know this girl's in there. And when is love gonna find me? And I just wanted this to happen so bad. Crazy. They will act this way because they're at the finish line. They're past the finish line. Anything is a Hail Mary at this point. They're going to tell each other different on social media and, therapy and all of this stuff, but it's the truth. But when they're playing this game, men ain't going. Let's get into the next clip.
Can someone please explain to me what's happening with the dating scene? Because I can't do this. I've been a wife my whole life. I can't be in these streets like this. I have 25-year-olds sending me peen videos. I don't want to see that. What is that going to do for me? I am grown up. I have bills. I have kids that are literally your age. I have 40-year-olds who won't communicate, who ghost, who lie about who they are and what their intentions are. Liars, people who pretend to be people they surely are not. I just can't. I can't do it. What is happening with these men? I can't. I just need a godly man. I need a quiet. You don't have to be quiet. I like them loud and fun. I'm loud and fun. I just want you to be honest and go to work. I don't need you to pay my bills. I can pay for them myself. I can do my own nails. I can do my own hair. I can keep up myself. Can you talk? Can you communicate? Can you not be a liar? Help.
She's matching with 25-year-olds. She just told on herself. Young dudes just want to send you peen pics and all of this stuff. Listen, if you're going to be on a dating app and you're older, it ain't nothing out here for you. It ain't nothing out here for you. Older men in their 40s, the type of guys that you want that are established, they don't want you like that. And I'm not being mean. I'm going to keep saying that too. I'm not disrespecting anybody. We're just stating facts. A guy who's attractive in his 40s, who's got his life together. You think he's checking for you? And see, she's trying to sweeten the deal. I don't need you to do this. I do this. I don't need this. I just need a guy who's... No. See, that's how they try to sell themselves, but really they want a lot. They want a lot. She said she was married. She was a wife. Well, where's your husband? Where's your husband? They get out here and jump on dating apps and then think that they're not going to get ignored. They think that they still have the pick of the litter out here. What the hell is wrong with you? The hell is wrong with you? But hey, man, they got to learn the hard way. But it's funny that when I play these clips, they're having a bunch of fun in their younger years. Let's roll the next clip.
The last man that liked me wrote me handwritten front and back 4-page letters and mailed them to my house.
When men do all these things that they say that they want, you turn into the last guy that liked me instead of my husband. When you're younger, you're going to do it because you think it's the right way. It's not. Men grow up pretty fast nowadays because they're seeing everything in front of them due to social media. This is why at a moment's notice, a guy's like, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Now you can go find a guy that's going to do this. You know, I told you guys a story. There's a chick that's getting married right now. I know a couple dudes cracked her. They didn't have to do anything. The dude who's, involved with her now, he just proposed to her. Only been seeing each other 1.5 years. Do you know at the beginning she thought he was clingy, needy, all of that stuff. But guess what? She's 28 years old. So guess what? He will do for now. You see how I'm giving you these examples with clips? I have people in my own life that I look at and I listen. I hear things. And I'm telling you right now, she did not like him. But he kept going. He kept going after her. So she just gave in. Do you want to be that guy? You're not her first choice. It's your boy, Josten J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Well, I am going to be physically sick. I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. Like, every day I wake up and I get on TikTok and it's fine man after fine man after fine man. And then I look at my DMs, I look at my likes on dating apps, and it's literally people from different planets. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. Because maybe I'm not the baddie that I think I am. Maybe I'm not. But the people that like me, this cannot be real. It just can't be fucking real. Like, I just want to throw up. And I'm honestly starting to think that maybe TikTok is just showing us AI men.
All of my life's problems stem from the fact that I don't have a chubby, nerdy man who's paying all my bills and paying for my Pokemon card addiction and paying for my arcade addiction, and who's a family man and understands what I do and would want to cuddle all day. It's all because I don't have a chubby man in my life. I don't have a husband. I'm hitting the wall. I'm almost 27.